French Fry Antlers fan says. Skibidi hi. Wonky D says. Hi. Wonky D says. You're always here, thanks for coming back. Arpitijum says. Hello. Jason Picasso says. Hello. Arpitijum says. I'm back for the third time. Wonky D says. Hi Arpitijum. Wonky D says. Hi Jason Picasso. French Fry Antlers fan says. Hi. Arpitijum says. Hi. Arpitijum says. Nice to meet you. Jared Bantoy says. Hi HCI. Kosai Ching Kafia says. I love your vids. Imida Zulfikar says. Hello Gaho. Christian Redman says. Hola. Arpitijum says. Are you sure sick ball? I'm bad from sick balls. Jared Bantoy says. Hi. Roach he says. Hi. Arpitijum says. Oh no Roach kill IT. Christian Redman says. Backlap. Arpitijum says. Use Roach moisture. Jason Picasso says. He got so many good one the auras. French Fry Antlers fan says. 21 viewers WTF. Roach he says. LOL stay cool. Christian Redman says. I sucked. Pokemon Ohio says. Roach poop fits you. Arpitijum says. Yoop. Toaster says. Is Toaster Sigma? Jared Bantoy says. WTF are the comments bro. Captain says. Oiled up bro on Souls RNG. Wonky D says. Well. Roach he says. Same. June Shake says. Loader. Wonky D says. Got raided by so many viewers so quick. Fazrin Haizal says. Hi. Wonky D says. What on earth is going on? Arpitijum says. Leave me alone. Roach he says. Can I join the server? Roach he says. PLS. Elite Bomb says. Hi, can you add me? Elite Bomb says. I want to join the server. Jared Bantoy says. I subbed by the way. Toaster says. Please skip digit all over me. Wonky D says. Thanks for the subs guys. Ripintra2 says. Hello. Elite Bomb says. I want to join the server PLS. French Fry Antlers fan says. Who is raided? Pokemon Ohio says. Oil up. Captain says. Zesty Souls RNG. Arpitijum says. Let's go win sick ball. Wonky D says. Not sure why there are so many people here today. French Fry Antlers fan says. Mia Pro says. Hi. Wonky D says. Server is on private atom. French Fry Antlers fan says. And for few minutes. French Fry Antlers fan says. Stream just started and so many people. Mia Pro says. Hello. Toaster says. Wonky D marry me. Appetijum says. Everyone, leave me alone. Pokemon Ohio says. Oil balls. Wonky D says. Maybe Fridays are popular for Sol's RNG streams. Elite Bomb says. Please add me, I want to join you please. Appetijum says. Yes or no? Appetijum says. No. Shadow Freddy Fazbear says. Hi. Robust says. The next person to chat is. Toaster says. No. Toaster says. No. Appetijum says. Yes or no, leave me alone. Toaster says. No. VMDTS says. Daddy. Toaster says. No. Donna Dodd says. Go. Appetijum says. LOL. Anjali Budamaga says. No. Captain says. Goofy a monkey man. Serin says. Ah. Jose Catalan says. Hi, I'm a new sub. Donna Dodd says. No. VMDTS says. I'm. VMDTS says. Ah. French Fry Antlers fan says. Leave me alone. Ah. Donna Dodd says. You're cool. Pokemon Ohio says. Won't you enjoy the roach I sent you, right? Cat60 says. When I was younger I used to tickle my pickle to Angry Birds. VMDTS says. No. Cookie Carrot says. What is happening? Donna Dodd says. Want. Mafan says. Hi. Donna Dodd says. LOL. Nanta Whitey says. Hi Cac. Toaster says. No. Toaster says. No. Appetijum says. Yeah, these accounts are blocked. Toaster says. No. French Fry Antlers fan says. Be skibidi skibidi skibidi. Jose Catalan says. We. Toaster says. No. Toaster says. No. Captain says. Digger. Toaster says. No. Toaster says. No. Gabriel Alcantara says. I know you are gambling. Donna Dodd says. LOL. Donna Dodd says. Bro. Wonky D says. Toaster just says no all the time. French Fry Antlers fan says. Toaster says no BC, he is Sigma. Pokemon Ohio says. I used him to toast bread. Toaster says. Yes. Wonky D says. I guess the stream got on YouTube Shorts feed for a bit. Kamizoko says. Aye. Donna Dodd says. Ha ha. Appetijum says. Yippee, we dances dumb ways to die pike slated. Jose Catalan says. Sub oil. Cookie Carrot says. I'm so tired right now mate. Toaster says. Toaster agrees with French. Captain says. Let's go Sol's RMG. Cat60 says. Toasted bread is good. Dead says. Skibidi did. Donna Dodd says. Three boy. Toaster says. Wonky yes. Gabriel Alcantara says. I used to literally spank my pickle when I was young. Toaster says. Wonky yes. Toaster says. Wonky yes. Donna Dodd says. CC. Toaster says. Wonky yes. Toaster says. Wonky yes. French Fry Antlers fan says. Pickles and pickles. Pokemon Ohio says. Also no. Wonky D says. Went right back down to 3 viewers now LOL. Pokemon Ohio says. Pickles yum. Appetijum says. Do pickles form cucumbers? Martin Shajian says. Yummy. Kelp says. Skibidi Ohio Riz. Dead says. Oil up Skibidi Jit Sigmas. Donna Dodd says. You see City and you can't find it, was going to be going out for a bit, bye bye to the. Pokemon Ohio says. Toaster says toast pickles. Kelp says. W Jitta. Toaster says. No. Kelp says, I get it down on some gangster st. Toaster says, no. Toaster says, no. Donadod says, Riz. Toaster says, no. Toaster says, no. Toaster says, no. Toaster says, no. Wonky D says, Toaster you okay bro? French Fry Antlers fan says, Jig so many no's. Uppitijum says, Kelp, you're so much brain rot comment. FGN says, Kelp says, new maxing. Pokemon Ohio says, no. Cookie Carrot says, yes. Pokemon Ohio says, no. Pokemon Ohio says, no. Cookie Carrot says, yes. Kelp says, 0. Pokemon Ohio says, no. Cookie Carrot says, yes. Toaster says, Pokemon is copying me, his isn't Sigma. Cat60 says, baby you got something in your nose, sniffing that K did you feel the hole? Hope you found peace for yourself, new boyfriend ain't gonna fill the food. Donadod says, bro stop spending. Toaster says, Pokemon is copying me, his isn't Sigma. Pokemon Ohio says, no. Cookie Carrot says, yes. Toaster says, Pokemon is copying me, his isn't Sigma. Uppitijum says, help. French Fry Antlers fan says, no. Toaster says, Pokemon is copying me, his isn't Sigma. Cookie Carrot says, yes. Toaster says, Pokemon is copying me, his isn't Sigma. Cookie Carrot says, Donadod says, you are my poop. Pokemon Ohio says, Dookie. Pokemon Ohio says, Dookie. Pokemon Ohio says, Dookie. Toaster says, Ik where you live link ligma. Pokemon Ohio says, Dookie. Toaster says, no. Pokemon Ohio says, Dookie. Toaster says, no. Toaster says, no. Pokemon Ohio says, Dookie. Wonky D says, you guys all okay? Uppitijum says, yeah but. Odice says, nah sadly. French Fry Antlers fan says, those spammers are so funny and cringe. Donadod says, you in Ohio B. Wonky D says, it's like you've never heard text-to-speech before. Uppitijum says, welp. Yeah. Odice says, we're all sane. Max says, sussy. Gabriel Alcantara says, Donadod says, you in Ohio State has been you. SM Venom says, yes bro. Donadod says, ha ha ha. Uppitijum says, goodbye, I will change username soon. Donadod says, oh. Donadod says, oh 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 oh. Donadod says, oh 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 oh. Donadod says, oh 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 oh. Jose Catalan says, hi. French Fry Antlers fan says, tongue poking smiley. Wonky D says, hi Jose Catalan. Donadod says, poop. SM Venom says, he. Jose Catalan says, oh 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 oh. Max says, oh 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 oh. Gabriel Alcantara says, what the foo? Donadod says, Ha 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 LM so funny. Upitijum says. Never mind. French Fry Antlers fan says. Oh 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 oh. Odd Ice says. Jump in the catalytic immer, put some miles on it. Upitijum says. Oh 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 oh. Donna Dodd says. LOL. Max says. Oh 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 oh. Odd Ice says. Jump in the catalytic immer, put some miles on it. Stickbot Adventure says. Oh 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 oh. Donna Dodd says. Not me. Odd Ice says. What the Sigma? Upitijum says. Oh 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 question mark. SM Venom says. 00909. Max says. Hey. Wonky D says. You all enjoying spamming chat? Donna Dodd says. Brew. Odd Ice says. No. Jose Catalan says. Upitijum says. This isn't helpful. French Fry Antlers fan says. It's Laundry Machine XD. Odd Ice says. Not at all. Max says. Odd Ice says. I ate 5 homeless people because I thought they were watermelon. Jose Catalan says. Sub. Donna Dodd says. You are my son, you cap on her spine. SM Venom says. Where are you from? Upitijum says. Let's spit PT. Jose Catalan says. What the heck? Upitijum says. Universe. Donna Dodd says. Want the FU. Wonky D says. It's funny how it goes crazy, then goes all Kia. Odd Ice says. No one is even enjoying the game, they just spamming LOL. Wonky D says. Quiet. French Fry Antlers fan says. V. Max says. 000000000000000 real 0. Upitijum says. Do oranges non. Donna Dodd says. Wonky D says. As long as everyone is enjoying something, I don't mind. Upitijum says. Yummy. But it's too yuck like sick ball. SM Venom says. Wonky D. Odd Ice says. Yeah. Me high wave dash copyright symbol says. Yeah bye. Upitijum says. I hate Odd Ice. Jose Catalan says. Wee. Donna Dodd says. Bro, you did say the lust pit. Odd Ice says. Magnifying glass tilted right. Upitijum says. We ban Odd Ice for 2 years. Jose Catalan says. Hey. Jose Catalan says. Fac. Odd Ice says. Muppet what the Sigma. Upitijum says. Mo are you easy. Donna Dodd says. Text. French Fry Antlers fan says. Jose Catalan be cleaner. Jose Catalan says. Sus. Apitijum says, moisture is coming, yeah. Jose Catalan says, things are cool. Odice says, yummy cheese. Wonky D says, so, everyone looking forward to the weekend. Odice says, I just came back from Florida. Apitijum says, moisture is coming, moisture is coming, moisture is coming. Odice says, still in the car. Jose Catalan says, Apitijum says, how many minutes left until the end of stream? Jose Catalan says, Wonky D says, gonna stream all day, probably a few hours. French Fry Antlers fan says, however big a threat is coming. There is no evidence left except one thing in this battle: you did not survive plunger. Jose Catalan says, well. Apitijum says, yeah. Wonky D says, look what happens if I say this. Wonky D says, gonna end stream soon. Wonky D says, LOL. Apitijum says, dances dumb ways to die, hike slated. Jose Catalan says, good. I am dead. Apitijum says, our moisture is coming, our help. Apitijum says, Mikix pokes foslayskisks. Wonky D says, what is all this about moisture? Wonky D says, another meme. Jose Catalan says, I'm happy. French Fry Antlers fan says, wait, you need me, only your head, I me. Apitijum says, don't eat jits in the halls. Jose Catalan says, happier. Jose Catalan says, happy, happy, happy. Apitijum says, oh ho 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 show. Wonky D says, joy, joy, joy. Jose Catalan says, go ho. Apitijum says, oh ho 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 sh ho ho show. Jose Catalan says, Gojo. French Fry Antlers fan says, Jose Catalan says, French Freak Antlers says, Apitijum says, Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. Jose Catalan says, yes. Arpitijum says, fire in the hole. Wonky D says, it's gone all quiet. French Fry Antlers fan says, you have no idea what's coming. Whatever is coming you won't survive to see it. For fire in the hole. Arpitijum says, let first all the alphabet. Arpitijum says, Jose Catalan is banned. Yeah, dances dumb ways to die. Pike slated. Arpitijum says, dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. French Fry Antlers fan says, Yee. Arpitijum says, I heard the song in 2016. Arpitijum says, with 200 years, I miss the very greatest song. French Fry Antlers fan says, Aiden game got 400 players. French Fry Antlers fan says, his record was 30. Arpitijum says, beatbox and sick ballbox. Arpitijum says, I love beatbox and sick ballbox. French Fry Antlers fan says, NGL I'm already tired of listening to oh. Arpitijum says, we will traveling 500 years to the future. Arpitijum says. How many minutes left until the end of the stream? Arpitijum says. I'm so scared from 500 years. Wonky D says. Gonna stream till 2 PM, which is in 3 hours. Arpitijum says. When the end of the stream? French Fry Antlers fan says. My head is broken after O spammers. Wonky D says. I just told you. Arpitijum says. Starlight. Arpitijum says. Starlight. Arpitijum says. Yeah. Wonky D says. Nautilus. Arpitijum says. NVM, it's Nautilus. Arpitijum says. Yeah, Nautilus. Arpitijum says. What's your best aura? French Fry Antlers fan says. His is Ethrow. Arpitijum says. I rolled Poseidon in HP2 in my phone. Arpitijum says. Permafrost. Arpitijum says. Permafrost. French Fry Antlers fan says. Permafrost. Arpitijum says. Sick ball, come on. Arpitijum says. No, tell me to Omega balls. Arpitijum says. Omega is, when psi is invented. Arpitijum says. Are you know Greek letters? Arpitijum says. Dreaming night. Arpitijum says. Is better. Arpitijum says. I'm so sleepy. Arpitijum says. Now. Arpitijum says. Deum yeah. Arpitijum says. How many hours left until the end of stream? Arpitijum says. What the sigma? Arpitijum says. Gonna dive this soon. Arpitijum says. For corruption swimming dive. Arpitijum says. And hell not. Arpitijum says. Ha. Arpitijum says. Hello Wonkity, how many hours left until the end of stream? Wonky D says. 3 hours left. Wonky D says. Maybe more. Wonky D says. Only 2 viewers. Wonky D says. Where did all the spammers go? Wonky D says. Come back spammers. Arpitijum says. 3 hours. What? Arpitijum says. Come back spammers. Wonky D says. We want the spammers. Wonky D says. They are funny. Arpitijum says. We want the spammers. Arpitijum says. These are so funny. Wonky D says. Hash spammers. Arpitijum says. Hash recover back spammers. Wonky D says. Suppose they got bored of TEX to spitch. French Fry Antlers fan says. You said spammers. Skibidi heard you. Wonky D says. Skibidi diddy in the toilet. Arpitijum says. Oh I oh I oh I. French Fry Antlers fan says, I ran out of energy. Wonky D says, recharger. Upitijum says, why ran out of energy? Slaps. Upitijum says, ooh you ouch. Upitijum says, that's hurts. Upitijum says, that's pain so much more awesomeness. Upitijum says, oh no, I recover the files back. Upitijum says, there we go. Wonky D says, tell your friends about my streams, let's get more people in here. Upitijum says, yeah. French Fry Antlers fan says, more spammers in it. Upitijum says, we want more file people in here. Wonky D says, dance. Wonky D says, more dancing. Upitijum says, we want WNR YouTubers in here. Upitijum says, and chromatic eternus. Upitijum says, look, it's the logo editor. Donna Dodd says, Ohio State. Wonky D says, look, it's Friday. Upitijum says, or chromatic eternus. Or sod. Wonky D says, everyone dancing. Donna Dodd says, poop. Wonky D says, hi Donna Dodd. Wonky D says, did you poop? Wonky D says, hope you're okay. Donna Dodd says, hi. Upitijum says, Talking Tom Fan 2017 OS version link, Pimp copyright 2017 to 2020 Skyzy Corporation. French Fry Antlers fan says, I saw Russian YouTuber, he said Sol's RNG sucks and boring, but he played like 3k hours on ARF games 3 years ago lol. Donna Dodd says, yes. Donna Dodd says, want the. Upitijum says, Bro Sol's RNG is created in December 3 Road 2023. Wonky D says, yeah, it's old. Wonky D says, but only popping off now. Donna Dodd says, French Fry Antlers fan says. I said he played other AFT games 3 years ago. Wonky D says. 01010202020303040404. Apitijum says. Ice cold coffee, panic attack, ice cold coffee, panic attack. Donna Dodd says. Okay. French Fry Antlers fan says. Sabi be like, oh. Donna Dodd says. Daddy. Wonky D says. Coca-Cola or Pepsi. Apitijum says. Wonky D and Donna Dodd is swapped roles, yeah. Apitijum says. Coca-Cola. Wonky D says. In not a Dodd. French Fry Antlers fan says. Cola. Wonky D says. I'm a wonky. Apitijum says. Oops. Wonky. French Fry Antlers fan says. Imagine it, can you hear impeached song? Wonky D says. Thanks for the hearts and smiles. Wonky D says. Like and sub if you haven't already. Adele Aldharai says. I hope you get 5k subs. Apitijum says. No, it's 100k subs. Wonky D says. Thanks Adele Aldharai. Apitijum says. Adele, you're so mean. Adele Aldharai says. Okay then, I hope you get 1m subs. Adele Aldharai says. What I did. Apitijum says. Yawawa. Adele Aldharai says. Do. Apitijum says. Yum Adele yummy. Adele Aldharai says. Apitijum says. I eat accounts with lower 1k subs. Wonky D says. Good thing I have 1122 subs then. Adele Aldharai says. Okay. Apitijum says. Oh, undead devil. French Fry Antlers fan says. I love TV women. My energy end again. Adele Aldharai says. I have Stormal LOL. Adele Altarai says. 0000000002204050400000000. Upitijum says. 69 nuts. French Fry Antlers fan says. Someone can you do yum? Upitijum says. Yum. Mara Manonzala says. What the Sigma? Adele Altarai says. Yummy yummy for my tummy. Upitijum says. Yummy tummy for my mummy. French Fry Antlers fan says. Skibidi Sigma. Mara Manonzala says. Chicken nugget. Upitijum says. Skibidi is very Sigma when Greek letter. Adele Altarai says. I can do what the Sigma in with sound sues hey French Fry Antlers fan says. LOL nuggets and glitch effect. Upitijum says. Ro is greatly appreciated. Adele Altarai says. What he Sigma? Cause you see says. Why there is so much brain rot. Adele Altarai says. Idk. Mara Manonzala says. Rot it's rot. French Fry Antlers fan says. You only want Skibidi Biden cause you see. Mara Manonzala says. Brain rot. Adele Altarai says. Help me please from French Fry guy. Mara Manonzala says. This brain rot is making me so mad. Upitijum says. No. French Fry guy is no helping you. Mara Manonzala says. Adele Altarai says. You don't understand Lamoa. Upitijum says. I got to going for creating 4 more auras, bye. French Fry Antlers fan says. Upitijum says. I got to go by. Adele Altarai says. I got to go to the battle pass to count on you the overwatch. Upitijum says. Bye, Wonkedy. French Fry Antlers fan says. Bye. Wonky D says. Bye. Adele Altarai says. Bye Wonky D. Upitijum says. Goodbye, Wonky D. Upitijum says. See you next time. Mara Manonzala says. Catnap vs Skibidi toilet, catnap vs Skibidi toilet, catnap vs Skibidi toilet, catnap vs Skibidi toilet, catnap vs Skibidi toilet. Upitijum says. Waves. Adele Altarai says. Bye. French Fry Antlers fan says. Skibidi toilet wins. Upitijum says. Goodbye for catnap, 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 catnap. Mara Mananzala says. Ski by DI toilet. Upitijum says. I eat catnap, 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 catnap times giggleplex. French fry antlers fan says. I eat skibidi brand cookies every day. Upitijum says. I eat catnap, 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 catnap times giggleplex. Upitijum says. I eat catnap, 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 catnap times giggleplex. Upitijum says. Aura request, pressures back furtherian, 1 in 10 left curly bracket 1024 right curly bracket 10. Upitijum says. Can I take your tatami? Upitijum says. I eat catnap, 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 catnap tatami for 78 days and eat tatami. Upitijum says. Oh. I got to go bye. Wonky D says. Hello. Wonky D says. Well, everyone has gone sad smiley. French fry antlers fan says. No. Wonky D says. Are you still here, the goat? French fry antlers fan says. I also someone reported on Roblox RNG said I have tall and other bad stuff. French Fry Antlers fan says. And she left. French Fry Antlers fan says. From 20 to 1 viewer. French Fry Antlers fan says. That's bad. Wonky D says. Yeah, strange, isn't it? Wonky D says. It's because when I started the stream YouTube put it on the shorts feed. French Fry Antlers fan says. How? Wonky D says. They just do it. French Fry Antlers fan says. It can put streams to YT shorts now. Wonky D says. Yeah, it has for a while. French Fry Antlers fan says. I think they didn't even play Souls RNG, they was like oh. Arpitigum says. Shine to fall fine. Arpitigum says. Yeah ha 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 im spy. Arpitigum says. Hello Wonkity, how many minutes left until the end of stream? Arpitigum says. Stream. Arpitigum says. Asterisk. Wonky D says. A few hours. Wonky D says. You're on the wrong stream lol. Arpitigum says. Oops. Arpitigum says. I'm sorry. Wonky D says. It's okay. Arpitigum says. Catnap, 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 something really good news. Arpitigum says. I eat catnap, 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 dogdy, 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 dogdy. Arpitigum says, Bobby Bear hug, Bobby Bear hug, Bobby Bear hug. Arpitigum says, Man, I'm so tired of smiling critters characters. Arpitigum says, I eat crickets. Arpitigum says, Hello Wonky D. Wonky D says, Hello. Arpitigum says, We will eat apples. Arpitigum says, And oranges. Arpitigum says, Eat apples and oranges, yum, that's so tasty, like a bittersweet apple. Arpitigum says, Oh no, I'm diarrhea for eating apples and oranges. Arpitigum says, It's so big, rotten enough. Arpitigum says, Bit asterisk. Arpitigum says, I'm eating like bananas and pears, grapes, blueberries, and strawberries. Arpitigum says, That's so yummy, like catnap, catnap. Arpitigum says, Skibidi Sigma Riz Ohio Phanum Tax Gigolplex. Arpitigum says, Bro brain rot gogology. Arpitigum says, Is Heavenly Potion 2 in this inventory? Arpitigum says, I got 2 HP 2S. Arpitigum says, in my phone. Arpitigum says, well, that's not answered, so we will wait will answer. Damn it. Arpitigum says, I'm burning with fuzz 69 nuts 69 nuts. Arpitigum says, nuts peanuts pineapple smells grapes melons oranges and coconut guns. Arpitigum says, I'm soiled a boy, and I will crank 3 times dance, so much halal mode. Arpitigum says, starlight. Arpitigum says, the real starlight. Arpitigum says, onk now. Arpitigum says, latest rare biome is null. Arpitigum says, 0 0 3 0. Arpitigum says, Null's music looks like a dark cave ceiling raindrops. Arpitigum says, sneezes why did I get cancer? Architijum says. Arcane. Architijum says. Legacy. Architijum says. Arcane Legacy. Architijum says. Looks like the font is Caesar dressing. Architijum says. More fonts, Caesar dressing bold, extended, constant light. Architijum says. Architijum says. Hello Wonkedy, something is greatest news. Wonky D says. Hello. Architijum says. What's next? The latest role. Architijum says. I got to go bye, I will see you next time soon. Wonky D says. Okay, thanks for being here. Wonky D says. See you soon. Architijum says. Bye. French Fry Antlers fan says, hi. Wonky D says, hi. Wonky D says, you're back again. French Fry Antlers fan says, yes. French Fry Antlers fan says, in getting 17 heavenly too by the way. French Fry Antlers fan says, I hope I get glitch aura or 20M and for 17 heavenlies. Wonky D says, your cool text message goes here. French Fry Antlers fan says. Wonky D says. Just thought some cool text should go here. French Fry Antlers fan says. Okay. French Fry Antlers fan says. Null biome. French Fry Antlers fan says. After for 2 minutes. Wonky D says, your cool text message goes here. Wonky D says, Sols RNG FTW. Wonky D says, no viewers sad smiley. French Fry Antlers fan says, I'm here. Wonky D says, good, I'm glad someone is. Wonky D says, I might end stream now anyway. Wonky D says, it's gone all quiet. French Fry Antlers fan says, oh okay. Wonky D says, I'll be back either later or next week. French Fry Antlers fan says, why next week? Wonky D says, I probably won't stream over the weekend. Wonky D says, so I'll be back next Monday. French Fry Antlers fan says, oh. French Fry Antlers fan says, I got 2 Heavenly 2 from when is payday achievement, badge. Wonky D says, that's cool. Wonky D says, I'm trying to get some Heavenly. French Fry Antlers fan says, same. French Fry Antlers fan says, I can't get null quest for like 7 days. Wonky D says, right, ending stream for now, might be back later today, stay safe.